Holy crap, they just said Pikachu! The Pokemon talked to me on my Game Boy Color! Wow! Imagine what Pokemon will sound like next year! Hey, welcome to, I'm gonna be honest, nostalgia. 100%. That's why I wanted to do this. I wanted to play Pokemon. It's my second favorite franchise, aside from, you know, the obvious favorite, Monkey Ball. And I was like, what do I do? Do I just, like, start with a newer game? No, I decided, no. I'd go back to the first. Well, fourth, but first general. It's a game, or one of the early ones. It's Generation 1. It doesn't have to be the first game. So, you know the drill. We're up to Stev. Oh, you can't do numbers here. Okay, that's workaroundable. We will do Roman numerals. Stev 5. Journeying alongside Stev 3 over in Terrible Teacher 3 Houses. Not to be confused with Stev 4, who was Mark way back in FE7 Randomized. Don't forget the lore. Alright. I love that Let's Go revealed that, Oak forgetting Gary's name is just a joke that he does, and he knows Gary's name. Or Blue. It's Blue. My rival will be, of course, Green Brigand. Unfortunately, I can't fit the full name, so he's just gonna be Green Burr. Now, I could do his actual name of Guy, which very easily fits within the confines of the rival name. But this is funnier. His name is Greenber. Step 5, your very own Pokemon Legends Arceus is about to unfold. Why do I do that? You know, I'll say things, and then just like, if it's a subtitle of a game, I'll just say the game, and I forgot the potion, hold on. As a joke, like, if I'm going through trials and tribulations, I'll just say Ace Attorney. Right there, I went through, I just saw Legend and went Arceus. What's the joke I'm trying to make? Hey, this sounds like this thing. I move on with my life? Hi, Mom. Bye, Mom. So, this is one of my favorite childhood games. I played this one and Gold a lot as a little kid. And then Emerald, like my journey was Yellow, Gold, Emerald, Pearl, Platinum, and then from there, yeah, I just did what everyone else did with Pokemon. I've played every Pokemon game as it's come out, except Ultra Sun and Moon. I think. No, I played that one. Yeah, I've played every Pokemon game. I love them all to pieces. I know. A Pokemon fan that likes Pokemon, that's as rare as a Sonic fan that likes Sonic, or a Fire Emblem fan who actually likes Fire Emblem. So, I just wanted to give it a gander. It's an RPG, and I don't play RPGs as non-Fire Emblem games very often, because they're long. If I'm doing a Sonic playthrough on the channel, the people that don't care about Sonic can just go, what the fuck? But it's like over in 2 weeks, so it doesn't matter. Pokemon's not like that, so I was a little hesitant to do it, and then I said, fuck it, I'll do it anyway. And here we are. Supreme asshole move by Blue, or Greenber here. Fucking greedy ass Green Brigand. Always taking the Pokemon from me. Why the hell do I hire him as my editor? Oh yeah, I don't pay him, that's why. Well, it's okay. Instead of getting an Eevee, a Pokemon of endless, potential, that the anime never wants to fucking evolve for some reason. Alright. Before we go on with that joke, we get this rat. And there are many, many rats in the world that I could take the name after. I could go, like, famous rats. I could go Remy from Ratatouille. I was about to call him Ratatouille, and that would have made me upset. I could go Remy. I could go, Ratigan from The Great Mouse Detective. I could go all kinds of rats. But instead, I'm going to go with the big rat. The one that makes all the rules. And we're going to name him Germa. All caps, because fuck lowercase, it's for bitches. Now, you might be wondering, oh, are you a Germa fan? I have nothing against the guy. But I have not seen his stuff. I saw, like, a Germa Royal Rumble with my friends, and I went, this guy's really funny. And then I didn't watch anything else. So, I should. If any Germa fans are in the comments, tell me where a Germa man would get his start. Wow, the Pikachu's a lot quieter than I remember it. Maybe it's the emulator, or I mean, legal Game Boy Color? But I remember the Pikachu, when he comes out, being louder. Could be wrong, though. Alright, so are you... I'm going to win this fight unless you get a critical or a high roll. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Oh, well, I was the one with the critical. Alright, our first battle was a survival by 1 HP. You'll love to see it. There we go. Alright, I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. Yep, sure. You keep doing that. Oh, right, Pikachu likes to follow you around. It's the whole thing that makes this game unique. It was such a cool feature that they wouldn't bring it back until Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And it was great! And then they wouldn't bring it back until Let's Go. But for some reason, people hate Let's Go, even though it's a fun game. Pikachu does not want to fuck with us. I mean, understandable, I just took you from your wild home and forced you to fight for my amusement. I can understand why you'd be a little too pissed off. But fight with me long enough, and then the Stockholm Syndrome will kick in, and you'll love me. It's great. Give me your potion. So, what the hell was I talking about? Wow, I was talking about something, and then I started talking about Pikachu following you, and I forgot. Well, maybe fucking up this rat will help me feel better. Oh yeah, how quiet that was. Actually, now that I think about it, I think it was always that quiet. Weird. Regardless, though, we're gonna be going through Pokemon Yellow. I have like one story I distinctly remember about it, and it has to do with Brock, and we'll talk about it when we get there. But this is, I mean, listen to the songs, the designs of the Pokemon. I do like playing through Yellow. Gen 1 is notoriously not correct. There's a lot of things wrong with Gen 1 in terms of just, like, glitches and shit that make you genuinely amazed Pokemon became a worldwide phenomenon. But it's still charming. I like it. Oh yeah, Let's Go! I was talking about Let's Go. I like Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, and would not mind if they brought the idea back. It was a cute, charming little game, and people treated it like it was the fuck, like it came into their house, fucked their mother, ruined their parents' marriage, spat in their mouth, and said, I'll see you next winter. Like, what did they do? Seriously. But Gen 1 is a little, was overdone. Like, we were in Kanto all 4 of the first gens of Pokemon. So, getting away from Kanto for a while with gens 5, 6, and 7 felt nice. Let's Go, when it came out, wasn't terrible. But this is Gen 1, where nothing has a move pool, stats are a lie, and you just kinda use your strongest attack and nothing else. I think Gen 1's terrible move pools are why people don't understand move pools in modern games. Because, you know, back then it was just always Earthquake until you win. Nowadays, you know, there are all kinds of cool setups you can do. My favorite move in the game is Pain Split. I love how that move works, it's great. But, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I was a kid, I was the slap Earthquake and use it till you win kid. That was definitely me. So, we're gonna go grab a map, even though I don't need one. I guess it's just nice to have. Alright, there we go. Thanks, Blue Sister. So, Green Brigand. I mean, not Blue. So, Green Brigand Sister. Where do you sleep? Or cook? Or eat? How do you and Guy live like this? Oh well. As long as they're happy, who am I to judge? Don't give me Pokeballs. I was talking too much. He did not. Yeah, this is the olden days, where you didn't get Pokeballs. You had to buy them your own damn self. Oh no, I think that guy up there gives them to you? I'm gonna fuck up this rat. Wow, it is such whiplash every time that quiet-ass Pikachu scream comes on. Regardless, though, we have successfully fucked up this rat. Are you proud of me? Everyone proud of me? I'm proud of me. I think I did a wonderful job. I'm proud of myself. Alright, hey buddy, would you mind moving out of the way? Thank you. And I still get an encounter. Another rat. So, fun fact. In yellow, the likelihood that Rattata shows up was dropped to 30%. The other 70% is Pidgey. Because as an electric type, they want to give you the flying types to one-shot easily and level up easily. I found nothing but Rattatas. So, you know, my bad RNG from... Not only bad RNG, funky RNG from Fire Emblem is carrying on here very well. Alright, buddy. Give me the balls. 15 of them. Thank you. And then while I have you, give me an antidote. Because fuck poison. Alright. I'm going to go capture some Pokemon. I know. Crazy. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to talk about what I'm about to catch. See you in a moment. Rattata's a really weird first Pokemon to talk about. It's not that powerful early on, but gets a really powerful move at level 14, Hyper Fang, and then when it evolves, it's outclassed by pretty much every other pure normal type. But it can learn Thunderbolt, and Ice Beam, and Bubble Beam for some reason. Don't ask me why, or how, but that's what the rat can do. It's not very good, but, I mean, you can use it if you want. The weird move pool can be fun, if nothing else. But, it gets a few early power spikes with Hyper Fang, and then an early evolution into Eradicate, but it's not very good outside of that. If you want to use a pure normal type, there are better options. Pidgey! Pidgey, Pidgey, Pidgey. Despite being like the picture bird Pokemon, it's not very good. It doesn't get access to any good flying type moves until Wing Attack, which is no stronger than Tackle, because Gust is a normal type move in this generation for some reason. Don't ask me why, but it is. As it evolves stat-wise of all the normal flying birds, it's better than Farfetch'd, worse than Dodrio and Fearow, which, if better than Farfetch'd is your threshold, I wouldn't recommend using Pidgey. And if you really wanted to, just wait a few minutes. You'll get a better option for Pidgeotto very soon. Do I really need to talk about Pikachu? It's fucking Pikachu! Well, you're given it at the start of the game, and you can't evolve it ever. Which, if you like role-playing, you can pretend like you're Ash and then have a good time. If you like stats, yeah, Pikachus won't do it for you. Even evolved, Raichu has like the lowest special attack of any Pokemon of electric type in Gen 1, except I think Electabuzz. So like Magneton, Electrode are just better off. But they did help Pikachu out a bit by giving it Thunderbolt, Slam for free, which it did not have in the original game. I'm going to be using it, but if you want to play through with strong Pokemon, you're going to want to drop the Pikachu when better electric types become available. But those don't happen for a while, so who knows? Maybe you'll get attached to the little rat. You also have to be nice enough to the rat to get Bulbasaur later, so if you give a shit about that, you do have to use the Pikachu. You don't have a choice. Alright, how'd you enjoy that little bit I totally didn't steal from Chugga Conroy? Anyways, we've caught ourselves a Pidgey. I named it Harvey, after Harvey Birdman, attorney at law. And then we called a Rattata. I named it Bernard after Bernard from Rescuers Down Under. It was a Disney movie. Start a rat, another rat. They went on a journey. It was nice. So let's get the catching tutorial out of the way real fast. Can I just go through here? Nope. Sure, you can go through. Yes, I know. I know how to catch Pokemon. Okay. Well, this old man's gonna catch a rat by just chucking a Pokeball at it. He failed. Well, goodbye, man. I believe one day you will be able to catch a rat. And that's actually a hidden item. That's just a cut tree. You need your HM cut on it. I don't know how much of you don't know anything about Pokemon and how much of you do, so I'm gonna kind of talk both like you know what I'm talking about and like you don't know what I'm talking about. And then next, another route of more encounters. So just as quickly as I came back to record, I'm leaving to catch Pokemon and talk about the Pokemon. See you in a bit. I'm grouping the Nidorans together because on all accounts in this generation, they're pretty much the same Pokemon. They evolve at the same time, get virtually the same moves. The only real difference is their stat lines are slightly different. Nidoqueen is slightly bulkier, Nidoking is slightly stronger. As a kid, I always preferred Nidoking, cause girls? Ew, gross, I want the king! Now as a grown-ass man, I prefer Nidoking because he's purple, and purple is an objectively cooler color than blue. Despite the fact that what the anime and games would have you believe, you want to evolve the Nidos as soon as possible with the Moonstone, which you get very early on, because their move pool is actually better as evolved. Nidoqueen gets Body Slam and Nidoking gets Thrash, both very good moves for different reasons. You can use either one, just pick a design you like more and use it. They're both Pokemon that you get this early on that can genuinely be endgame viable. Hell, Nidoking is the key cornerstone to speedruns, so do with that what you will. Fighting-type Pokemon generally fall under two categories, fast and strong or slow and buff. Mankey and its evolution Primeape are definitely fast and frail. Really high attack, really high speed, defenses of a wet paper bag. Mankey gets low kick very early on in this generation, giving it a good fighting type move, and Primeape stats are good enough to last you until the end of the game. You do need some TMs to help you, but that's true of any Pokemon. But you just can use this thing from start to finish, and it will not do that bad for you. It can also learn Thunderbolt. For some reason. Don't ask. As if Pidgeot's lackluster move pool and lackluster stats weren't already a problem, Fearow comes in and just does everything it does better. Spearow, the first form of it, is obtainable right now. It has Peck, which is a stab move that's very helpful for the upcoming Viridian Forest and the plethora of grass types and bugs you face afterwards, evolves much earlier than Pidgeot, and while Fearow's overall stats are lower than Pidgeot's, they're higher where it matters. Strength and speed. It's attack and speed. I'm not playing Fire Emblem, damn it. Fearow also gets Drill Peck, which is the best flying type move in the game. Yes, I'm serious. Fuck Sky Attack and fuck Fly. So it's just better. If you want a bird, Fearow is really good for you. Dodrio is better stat-wise, but it comes in much later, so Fearow has a genuine place. If you want a bird, this is a solid bird for you to bird with. Bird. Wow. Alright. There are a lot of Pokemon early on in games. Today's nicknames. I nicknamed Spearow Sieg after Chloe's bird from Trails in the Sky. I nicknamed Mankey Dr. Pig off of the Dr. Pig segments from Back in the Barnyard, which I liked as a kid. Don't know how well it holds up today, though. I named Nidoran Male after Graham, King Graham, to be specific, from the King's Quest series. And then I named Nidoran Female off of the best queen I could think of, Mercury. Freddie Mercury, to be specific. So, you'll also notice I've leveled up the Mankey and just the Mankey. That's because I intend to use it for a little while. And by little while, I mean if I don't use this Mankey, I will literally be unable to defeat Brock. In this game, in the original games, Brock was already tough if you didn't pick Bulbasaur or Squirtle. Like, if you had Charmander, Brock was tough. In this game, you step on grass and you instantly find a wild Pokemon. In Yellow, you don't have any way to easily take out Brock. So the game gave you Mankey, and gave him to you with low kick at level 9. In the original game, Mankey did not learn low kick at all. Actually, now that I think about it. So, you also have both Nidorans that can learn double kick. And then, though not super effective, Butterfree with Confusion can also defeat Brock. So, needless to say, you have to use one of them. Like, you can beat Brock with just Pikachu, but that actually is a funny story that I will talk about later, once we get to Brock. I did that as a kid, because I didn't understand video games when I was a dumb baby child. But now I understand video games, so I'm going to be using my rat here, and pretty much just destroy my old rival, Mr. Green Brigand. There's not a whole lot you can do, Mr. Eevee. You can definitely lower my accuracy. That's something, yeah, well. That's something you can do. Please stop doing that. So let's just not miss anymore. Alright? Let's not... What did I just say? What did I just say? Don't miss. And you started missing. Germa, I'm very oh my god! Oh, it's right, he used Tail Whip. Right. That... I was like, did he just Raw Dog that much damage? No, it's just what Tail Whip does. Right. Right. Well. Oh my god, I forgot Pikachu's dying scream. Wow. Now, I don't have low kick yet. But, I mean, that's all I need. And one more level, I will have low kick. Eat shit, Green Brigand. So, Pikachu has disappeared into the void. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Wow, this entire first episode is me getting a train of thought, something humorous happening on screen, and then the train of thought is gone. It is the worst train than the train to Basan. And that was a pretty bad train. Let's heal on up. I meant what happened on the train was bad, not that the movie was bad. Don't... Anyways. What was I talking about? Come on, Steven. Have a coherent thought for more than 30 seconds. You can do it. So, Pikachu, how do you feel about getting your ass kicked? Mildly okay. Alright, glad to see it. Now, it's off to Viridian Forest, where, thankfully, there's only one new Pokemon for us. Oh, right. My bits in the middle where I'm, like, catching the Pokemon. I wanted to do, like, what Chugga Conroy does and be informative, but if I just gave the stats and everything, I'd just be doing what Chugga Conroy does. So I thought I'd do my normal flair and use a meme. So I'm less informative. Instead, I'm just my normal goofiness. So, I think that works. Speaking of them, they're about to happen right now. Right now! See you in a moment. It's only one, thankfully. The Caterpie line is alright. It evolves very quickly into Butterfree, so quick evolution, staple of bug types. Butterfree doesn't do bug or flying very well. It does Psychic. It gets Confusion, and then eventually Psybeam, and can learn the Psychic TM. The main thing Butterfree can do is it uses the status moves. So Sleep Powder, the main one, can put Pokemon to sleep, which helps when you're catching them. So that's something Butterfree can do. It's not terrible at it. I mean, Psychic-type attacks mean you can hit anything other than other Psychics with at least neutral coverage in this game. Special is 80. Not terrible. Not good, but not terrible. It's better than Pikachu's. So, it's alright. There are better Pokemon if you want to have a designated "this Pokemon's here for catching Pokemon," but Butterfree does the job okay. You can use a Butterfree. It's not going to kill you. See? Only one. Easy peasy. However, there was another Pokemon. There's a 1% chance to catch a Pidgeotto, who I named Sam Eagle, after the Muppet. I know it's not an eagle, but it's a bird, it's close enough. And it is obviously a reference to, Ash catching a Pidgeotto in Viridian Forest, even though it's not something that's supposed to be possible. So they just kind of threw that in there. And if you want to use Pidgey, it's nice to have a Pidgeotto 7 levels beforehand. It doesn't, like, solve the problem of Pidgeotto sucking ass, but, I mean, it's there. So, Viridian Forest is a very, very simple dungeon. You just go in a line. It's impossible to get lost. But there are some trainers. Some children that you need to put in their place. Who just use Caterpie. And maybe Metapod, if they're frisky. But this is kind of just... This is Baby's first dungeon. You know? A very point A to point B. You know? A hallway so simple you could call it Final Fantasy 13. I say as I actually like Final Fantasy 13. Get dunked on, you got paralyzed. But not really a whole lot interesting. I'm just slaughtering bugs. Which, you know, they deserve it. They tried to stand in my way. But, oh, sweet, level 10. Thank you for your kindness, Mr. Bug. Yeah, fun fact. As I was trying to get the Pidgeot, I think there's an item over here. Maybe not. It's just a Metapod. That is not an item, that is a Mon. A Pokemon. With thoughts and dreams. I will spare him for now. Yeah, no, it's just, I wasted my time. Cool. Dr. Pig, you take center stage here. I found the 1% Pidgeotto. Pikachu proceeded to crit it twice in a row to kill it. Because the first time, a single crit brought it to half health. So I went, oh, okay. That must mean that I can just use Thundershock again. It won't kill. And then a crit happened. So, yeah, sure enough, that was another search for a 1%. Thankfully, on my totally legal and real Game Boy Color that I'm playing on, I have the spacebar, you know, that comes in installed with all of your Nintendo Game Boy Colors. That lets me just speed things up. But let me tell you, if I had to look for a 1% encounter rate, again, I would have cried. Wow. Mankey, you are pissed. Wow. Like, you have crit... Are you gonna crit this bug, too? No, this one gets spared? Alright. You got lucky, punk. Dr. Pig has decided you're worth something. No! Well. Goodbye, you. No level up for Dr. Pig? Come on. Really gonna do me like that? Okay. Oh, there's the item. It's a potion. Up here is another trainer, I think? No, up here is just a waste of time. Got it. Alright, so now something's gonna come out of the... No, there it is. Alright, there's Caterpie. Dr. Pig, not even worth our time. At least not right now. Wow, if I had a Pokemon with Teleport, I could have triggered the Mew glitch right there. Huh. That's funny. We'll worry about that Mew glitch later. Alright, now this is a very strong Caterpillar. Can my Pig Monkey overtake it? Well, early signs are pointing to yes. Oh no, I've been slowed. Crit it! Come on, you've been critting every other bug. You've changed, Dr. Pig. You used to be angry. Now you're just manky. Alright, level up probably. Yep, there it is. Level 10, baby! Metapod? Yeah, let's, Sure. We'll give this over to Germa. Mainly because I don't feel like sitting here through Harden spam. So I'll just use a special attack. Which still doesn't do that much damage, but it's fine. You literally can do nothing other than Harden. You're just going to sit there. That's hilarious. Oh, Gen 1 and not knowing what the hell a move pool was. It was a crazy time back then. Where, unironically, Body Slam was one of the best moves you could give to a Pokemon. Hey, Metapod. Bye, Metapod. Alright. Now, I believe there's... No, that's in the remix. There's a trainer just standing there that you have to talk to. And, like... that's another battle, and I'm blood hungry. But it seems there's no one there to slaughter. Hello, item. Potion. Potions are nice. Potions are nice. Alright, one more dude to fight, and then we're out of here. And it's not this can't... What word was I about to say? I said, can't... oh god, something is in my throat. Yes. Alright. I may be choking, but I ain't gonna choke against this guy. I think he has like a level 10 Caterpie. For some reason. While I'm fighting this thing, I guess I can establish that, Weedles aren't in this game. Weedles are one of the unobtainable Pokemon in Pokemon Yellow. Why did they pick Weedle? Like, there's gotta be some Pokemon you can't get. There you are! Dr. Pig is back, baby! You are one angry pig monkey. Alright. I am good at this. Not good at dodging wild Pokemon, though. Hey, Pidgey. Would you kindly, F off? Thank you. And out we go! We did it! We won! We conquered the easiest dungeon in the game! Well... Actually, I say that next to Diglett Path, which is literally just a straight line. But there are Doug trios in there, and they can hurt. Just ask Pro Jared and his Nuzlocke. God, what is in my throat? Okay. Everyone get healed up. And, this is a fun little interaction. You might not be able to tell, because it's kind of just a little bitty sprite. But to the left of us there is a Jigglypuff. Let us listen to her song. No, not your song. No. I was matching A. Go away. Thank you. Well, thank you very much, Jigglypuff. That was a lovely song. Pikachu. Germa. Yep. That's just a cute little interaction. Pikachu falls asleep because Jigglypuff was singing, and then you had to wake him up. There it is. The gym. The first gym. The first game of our Let's Play. Let's go right on in. Dr. Pig will be in the lead. And you know, funny thing about Pewter City Gym? It's a rock-type gym. It's the ground-type gym. Every trainer in here, and which is the one, uses ground types. Like, for some reason, there are no... Wow, that was powerful. There are no rock types for this guy, who's a gym trainer. you'd think he would use rock types. He uses a Diglett and a Sandshrew. So this is the ground gym. The door lies to you. And I do not know why. I don't know why this gym uses ground types. Makes no sense, but who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? Did I have Sand Attack used on me and I didn't know it, or did I just encounter the 1 out of 256, miss? Because in this game, 100 accurate moves can miss. You know, classic FE6 moment. Well, we'll take care of Brock next time. Thank you guys very much for watching episode 1. I hope you liked it. I'm gonna keep doing it anyway, but I hope you guys at least watch it. Take care. Actually, no. We're doing it. I changed my mind. We've really come this far just to give up? Nah, we'll not give up. Just kind of stop for a moment. We're going in. That's what we're establishing. And there he is. Brock. I miss him. I'm glad he came back in the Gen 6 anime for a little bit. Regardless, without Dr. Pig, this fight would be near impossible. I should know. When I was a dumb little kid, I played this game. Oh, that's not a good start. I played this game, and I could never get past Brock for the longest time, because I didn't try to catch anything else. I just kept using Pikachu. So, the moment I beat Brock was when I leveled up my Pikachu with the level 3 Caterpies and the level 5 Metapods to level 20. Oh, that's not good. Bind in this generation is dumb. It'll just last for a while, and you have to live with it. Anyway, so I beat Brock. As a kid, I leveled Pikachu up to 20. Let me repeat that. 20. Where it could learn Slam. And through sheer over-leveledness, I beat Brock. And I remember when I did it, because I was waiting in the doctor's office, you know, in the little playroom area where parents leave their kids to get entertained while I have to wait for a boring-ass doctor's appointment. And my grandmother forgot something in the car. I don't know what it was. So she, the receptionist was watching over me, just looking at me, making sure I wasn't going to run off. She ran out to the car to grab something. It was late at night. No, it wasn't late at night. It was winter, so it was dark at 5 o'clock, because winter sucks. And I remember beating Brock and running out of the doctor's office into the parking lot to tell my grandmother I beat Brock. I was so proud of myself. And now look at how easy it is. Just catch a fucking Mankey. Thank you guys very much for watching episode 1. I will see you guys next time. Take care. Hey, I have a Patreon, and if you want to give me money and help support the channel, I'd really appreciate it. Links in the description. I also have a Discord server, so you can be cool there too. Alright, time for the end of the episode, meme. I know that's why you're here.